Hello, friends. Welcome back to my channel. The name of the channel is Grief Acceptance Release the Elephants because my mother's favorite thing were elephants. But I feel as though grief is the elephant in the room, and that's why I said release the elephants. We're going to let all the elephants out. I am here today on Thanksgiving Eve, and I want to come on and talk about how foundation, family, and prayer will help people who are grieving um, make it through the day, make it through the holidays. I can't say for everyone, just from my healing perspective, last year to this year, speaking from what I have going on in my life right now, the foundation was not properly placed for me and my brother and grandchildren from other people who we felt as though should have stepped in and helped us adjust just as well as they're adjusting to life after. No mother, no grandmother, no sister, no aunt, no friend. And a lot of people let us down. The expectation was in the wrong place. And so where I'm at, everyone is not. With that being said, it's the holidays. And my mother was the staple of family tradition, cooking, me cutting up the celery, the onions, the peppers, the cans on the counter, the sweet potato pie. This was what she did. She taught me how to cook so well. But at the same time, by it being a year and being so close, because her funeral wasn't until November 29th, that it's taking a toll on my loved ones. And I am, God knows, totally in a different space when it comes to accepting this grief because I have to accept the grief to learn how to live life after and still be happy. I do this every day. I pray to God every day. I'm used to speaking to my mother every day. So I deal with it every day. It's not something that November 21st came, she passed, I have to exude this sadness, this emotion. I'm learning to live with this every day. So now that the holidays are here, I feel helpless because I don't want my loved ones to hurt. I don't want anyone to feel pain when the thought of my mother comes. She was a loving woman. She was a kind person. And one thing anybody who ever knew her knows, she does not want to see anyone sad, especially her close relatives and friends. It's just not something that she would want. So I'm here today to say that I know it's hard, and I know that life may seem so unfair to take away someone so kind, so gentle, to rip away a foundation that was holding so many other bricks on top of it. Well, she helped me to be a solid brick. And I want to do my best to make sure that the bricks around me stay solid. Yes, you may have a broken end or a crumble, but know that that's still solid. And in life, things happen without any control all you can do is be thankful and grateful for every day. Thank God for waking you up, giving you a chance to decide if you want to have this type of day or this type of day. You easily can wake up and say, God, thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for all your blessings. Thank you for constantly watching over me, my family, and my friends. And you could just lay there. Or you could say, God, please give me the strength to get up and be productive today. And if I accomplish one thing, I'm happy and I thank you for it. That one thing could just be you getting out of the bed and taking a shower. Even if you go lay back down, you might not have got out of the bed for 3-4 days. That's that one thing. That one thing might be you going in the kitchen and washing dishes. You might not have done that for 3-4 days. See, I have a 3rd floor, and I had went up there for 4 or 5 months because my mother's belongings are up there. But now I go up there, I've decorated it, I've done things to show that each time is something better than the last time. I'm proud of myself because I'm God's given me the will to want to do it. I have to face it. Now, how long it takes me to face it is up to me. But as long as I do it and I keep doing it, I'm accepting the grief and I'm learning how to live with it and have a life after. Nobody said there's a time limit on it. I'm just saying don't let it be to where you sit back and you realize, wow, I've been hurting so long that I didn't never take the time out to enjoy the small stuff. I never thought about, well, wow, I thank God for my mother because of me, my brother, my children. Because of her, I have children that have grandchildren. Because of her, I have this different outlook on life. Do I wish that it didn't have to be this way for me to have taken these steps to be where I am at today when it comes to God, when it comes to faith? Of course. But will I let that stop me? No. I will make sure that I spread this word, that God knows that I am thankful and that it's okay. Now, once again, it's the holidays, and I know it's hard, and I just want to send out a prayer to everyone that's lost someone, that God gives you strength to conquer this one day, to conquer tomorrow, just that one day at a time, and that you eventually realize that life after the loss of a loved one, grieving while accepting the loss, it's okay to be happy. The only way that will be is if you give yourself a chance. Prayer, faith in God will allow some things to be eased. I never want you to think that I'm just on here with this easy path, because every day I fight, but every day I'm thankful for the conquer. I'm here because God has given me so many signs. I've had dreams. I was never this in tune with God spiritually. But when I say, please give yourself a chance to make it through these holidays, don't give up on yourself. One day at a time, one little step towards life after losing a loved one, accepting the grief, and learning how to live a life that can have some type of quality and be happy and thankful for every little thing that you're doing. God knows it's a step in the right direction. I just wanted to come on and say a little thing for this Thanksgiving Eve. Give someone hope to conquer this day. God knows it's hard, but with prayer, it's capable of occurring. I want to thank you all for listening. God bless. Until next time.